Usage of natural rubber. The physical and chemical properties of a material dictate what we use it for. Rubber is strong, stretchy, flexible, durable, and waterproof, so it's no surprise to find it used in things like waterproof clothes and adhesives. Natural rubber is an essential raw material used in the creation of more than 40,000 products, such as medical devices, surgical gloves, aircrafts, car tires, pacifiers, clothes, toys, etc. The development of vulcanized rubber for automobile tires greatly aided this industry. About half of all the world's rubber ends up wrapped around the wheels of cars, bicycles, and trucks. Vulcanized rubber is found outside of the tires. The inner parts of tires are usually made from a slightly different, very flexible butyl rubber, which is highly permeable to gases, which traps them effectively, so tires generally stay inflated for long periods of time. Natural rubber is used in applications requiring a high level of wear and heat resistance. Due to its strength and compressibility, natural rubber is used in engineering applications like anti-vibration mounts, drive couplings, springs, bearings, rubber bands, and adhesives. Due to its adhesive properties, natural rubber is also found in rubber cement and the soil stabilization materials used around new roads. Additionally, about 10% of latex harvested from trees is simply reduced down to 60% rubber solution to make products like latex gloves to use as a coating. The fact that rubber can be made either soft or hard greatly increases the range of things we can use it for. Soft and stretchy latex is used in all kinds of everyday things, from pencil erasers, birthday balloons, adhesives such as sticky white PVA, and paints. Harder rubbers are needed for tougher applications like roofing membranes, waterproof butyl liners in garden ponds, and those rigid, inflatable boats used by scuba divers. Because rubber is strong, flexible, and a very poor conductor of heat and electricity, it's often used as a strong, thin jacketing material for electrical cables, fiber optic cables, and heat pipes. Environmental and safety issues. Despite the numerous benefits that are rendered to the modernization of this world by natural rubber, the consequence of natural rubber processing is a serious problem due to its highly polluted effluents. The rapid growth of this industry generates large quantities of effluents coming from its processing operations, which is a really big problem because its wastewater contains high biological oxygen demand and ammonia. Without proper treatment, discharge of wastewater from rubber processing industry to the environment may cause serious and long-lasting consequences. Like most materials though, rubber degradation will eventually occur over time due to common environmental factors like heat, light, and ozone. The molecular changes brought about by these environmental conditions can significantly impact the mechanical properties of rubber products. In Canada, isoprene, the monomer of natural rubber, is considered as a substance that may be entering the environment in a quantity or concentration that may constitute as a danger to human life or health. The cultivation of rubber has social, ecological, and economic consequences. Some social risks include child labor, forced labor, low salaries, and the health of consumers of natural rubber products. Some are at risk of having a latex allergy. Some ecological risks include loss of habitat for various species, loss of species due to loss of habitat and others, erosion due to vegetation loss, deforestation, climate change. It is expected to be the leading cause of deforestation in mainland Southeast Asia in the near future, and loss of ecosystem services. Economic risks. Profitability of plantations, dependencies on global prices, and diversity of products. Almost no fair trade or ecological rubber on the market. The end products formed after the use of chemicals will be poisonous and highly toxic, and whose effective disposal will become very much essential. Wastewater discharged from latex rubber processing usually contains high levels of BOD, COD, and SS. These compounds are readily biodegradable, and this will result in high oxygen consumption upon discharge of wastewater in receiving surface water. Most of the concentrated latex factories in the south of Thailand discharge treated wastewater that contains high level of nitrogen and ammonia to a nearby river or canals, leading to a water pollution problem. If high level of ammonia is discharged to water bodies, it could lead to the death of some aquatic organisms living in the water. Synthetic rubber. The boom in the synthetic rubber industry has negatively affected the environment despite producing several essential day-to-day products. The industry produces all three types of waste: gaseous, solid, and liquid in varying degrees. During the vulcanization of synthetic rubber, soot is produced. Soot is a carbon particle that contributes to climate change. Many tires made with synthetic rubber are disposed of rather than being reused or recycled, which causes unnecessary waste. Many companies around the world have started to create several efforts to make natural rubber extraction more sustainable. The best way to ensure more responsible production of natural rubber is to grow trees for rubber production on low-quality, degraded land instead of clearing high-quality natural forests to plant them. Michelin, the world's largest buyer of natural rubber, is the first tire company to commit to responsible rubber sourcing. Fun facts about natural rubber. Natural rubber comes from the sap of the Hevea brasiliensis tree. It takes 6 years before trees can produce sap. They are then productive for around 28 years. A typical tree can produce 19 pounds of rubber each year. The word rubber has been used to refer to a wide range of items long before its well-known use today. A hard brush, tooth powder, towel, and polished brick have all gone by the name of rubber in times gone by. The tire manufacturing industry is one of the biggest consumers of rubber today. Rubber latex is actually white, but a black carbon filler is added to tires to give them their dark color, which makes them stronger. Rubber boasts many virtues. It is extremely versatile, eco-friendly, and easily recyclable. Recycled rubber from old tires has been used to make new roads and as an alternative form of fuel. It has even assisted in the construction of new homes.